welcome back to another Abigail Page Designs YouTube video. This week I decided to change things up a bit for you guys. I love filming vlogs and everything, but I also every now and then just like to spice things up, make things a little different. So I have done a what I eat in a day video. If you have not checked that out, I will leave it linked below. But I thought it'd be fun to do an entire week, of what I eat in a week, just so you guys can get a better idea of, you know, one of the most common questions I get actually is like, as a runner especially, is how do you know you're eating enough? And how do you fuel for that? And so I am by no means a dietitian or a nutritionist, so do not take any of this and like run with it, because what works for me does not necessarily mean it will work for you. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you what exactly eating looks like for me. So I'm gonna do it for, today's Wednesday, I'll probably do it until like Monday. I know that's technically not a full week, but I need to make sure I get this video out on time. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit of a creature of habit. You will notice there are some staples in my every single day routine that I eat. Namely the fruit bowl, and I always have peanut butter cereal before bed, like always. So other than that, I do normally try to change it up a little bit just so I'm not eating the same thing every day. But I also hope that this video just kind of gives you some, I don't know, inspiration, and to show you that like eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean like it has to be complicated or it has to be this 11-step meal. It can be something as easy as grilled chicken and some vegetables, and that's dinner. So I thought that'd be kind of fun to like show you and give you an idea of how I eat and how I organize everything for the week, because you know I work full-time, so it can be a challenge, and I definitely don't have time to cook during the weekdays, so therefore I am a hardcore meal prepper. Tomorrow is meal prep day, so I will have all my meals prepped. This week's a little bit different because I have a lot of freezer meals that I gotta use up. So we'll be having a good variation in there. We got some soup, some chicken fried rice. We have some like a ramen dish that I have frozen. So we got lots of variation in there, which will be kind of fun to take you guys along. But yeah, today is Wednesday, like I said, and we are actually heading to Universal. So today is gonna be a little bit of a different eating day for me than normal. I am going to pack a protein bar for breakfast in the car, and then also maybe my fruit salad, because I'm kind of thirsty, I think from yesterday's long run. So I think that starting my day off with a fruit salad would probably be a good idea. I have not been up this early in forever, so I need all the energy I can get. But yeah, we're gonna have a super fun day, and every single time I go to eat, I will pull out the camera for you guys. I hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Four shots. Can ask this one. Yeah. It's always 4 shots. We're gonna need it today. So we got a big fat coffee. Everybody, we are at the Minion Cafe. We just ordered lunch. I forgot to film it, but I did eat some pineapple before this because we were starving. So I bought one of those $7 tubs of pineapple, and it was just the best $7 I've ever spent. But we ordered some sort of sandwich, and then the chapa salad without the pork belly. So I will make sure to film once the food arrives. And yeah, we've been having a great time. It's definitely a little toasty, but the roller coasters, amazing. Love it. Universal definitely knows how to do roller coasters. Look at the minion tater tots, they're so cute. And then this beautiful salad with, I'm not really sure what's on top, but looks really good. They're green banana chips, but yum. We're about ready to scarf because I am so hungry.
I think this is chicken. That's chicken. Okay, good.
I was like, wait, no pork. Ugh, not. It was like crispy pork belly, which is probably good to the average person, but I am not a huge fan of pork, and my stomach does not like pork, so we stick to chicken mostly. And then we have a roast beef sandwich, which I don't know. Good thing I'm only eating half because that's a little on the greasy side for me, but we are gonna enjoy this. You guys know what time of the night it is. We kind of bypassed dinner because I was full from my ice cream, but Universal was so fun. We had such a fun day. I think Abby and I are both exhausted.
Pooped. Exhausted.
We had a busy day, and then we came home and did a killer arm workout. My shoulder is currently twitching. And then ran on the treadmill for 30 minutes. So yeah, we're pretty tired. And we got up way earlier than we normally do. So I'm gonna eat my peanut butter bowl and we are gonna watch either Despicable Me 3 or the next Harry Potter. I'm not sure which. I guess we'll decide when the time comes. And yeah, I'm not sure if I already said go to bed, but that's definitely on the list. Getting another protein bar, so thank goodness I have these freezer meals because I'm gonna use one. And it's not like, it wasn't enough for like a full dinner, it's just enough for kind of like a little snack, so it'll be perfect. And the ramen that I get from Costco, the ramen noodles, have 12 grams of protein, so hopefully that'll keep me full for tonight while we watch our movie. Literally the most random dinner I've ever had in my life. Cheese and crackers, heating up the ramen, and a peanut butter cereal bowl. That is why we are filming this video, to show you that I am just a normal human that eats normal-ish food. Actually, today was just kind of weird, because normally I would have dinner and there wouldn't be this problem of me being absolutely like ravenous at 12:39, but I had a video to finish editing and groceries to order, so I just kind of didn't do it, and well, now we're regretting it. So thankfully I'll have plenty of time to eat all this up while we watch the movie. Everybody, it is currently 3:54 on Thursday, and I went to the gym this morning, ate my granola bowl with strawberries. Before I did that, we did 7 miles. It was 4 miles at an 8-minute 30-second pace, and then we did 3 miles at a 7-minute 30-second pace. Not to mention it was 95 degrees out, so I feel like I did pretty good. Not to pat myself on the back, but yeah, it was kind of like a tempo run for me. 7-minute 30-second minute miles is kind of like a I would say like my threshold run where I can maintain it, but it's exhausting, if you know what I mean. And then we did like it was probably like a 45-minute leg workout. I did film some of that, so yeah, super good. I got ready for the day. Costco order is here and I have to put it away, but first we're gonna make some lunch. I have some leftover chicken salad, so I'm gonna eat that. I've yet to decide if I'm gonna do it with potatoes or if I'm gonna do it with bread, so I guess it'll be a surprise for the both of us. But yeah, I am gonna make my chicken salad and get started with my meal prep. On the lunch menu, we have vegetables and a chicken salad melt. I know that sounds a little bit strange, but just trust me, it's really good. Put it in the air fryer, and I have my aged cheddar cheese on the bottom, so it's delicious. And I still had some leftover chicken salad, so we have a little blob on the side, but I'll just eat that with vegetables. So yeah, I am going to go eat this and do some computer work, and then we are going to put away the Costco order. It is fruit salad time. We just finished scrubbing down the floors and putting all of the produce away for the week, so I think it's well deserved. I'm so tired, so honestly I might just eat this and watch YouTube. I'm not sure. But I got a wonderful bowl of watermelon and pineapple and an apple. If you guys watched my What I Eat in a Day video, you would know that the fruit salad is one of my staples for the day. I have a fruit salad bowl every day, and I swear by it. I think it makes my skin healthier, my hair healthier, me healthier in general. So honestly, I couldn't recommend this enough to you. Yes, expensive, but far worth it. I mean, it's just, I change it up every week too, so I normally have like 1 to 2 melons, pineapple, and then I have apples, strawberries, you name it. It is just a big bowl of fruit. And yeah, I think it just helps keep me healthy, get all my vitamins in, and I mean, it may not work for everybody, but it works for me, and I've been doing it for about 2-3 years now, and I can't imagine life without my fruit bowl. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this, and I will see you guys in a bit. So we just put the muffins that I made in the oven, the first batch. Anyways, I still have to do one batch. But I thought this would be a perfect time before crazy work schedule comes up. I'm gonna try my best to film during those days, but we will just have to kind of go with the flow. I apologize in advance for probably the short clips of anything that I do eat at work, as my shifts are pretty late, and I'm normally eating dinner at work. So I wanted to take this time to kind of answer a few of my most frequently asked questions about my diet, because it's very, I'm not going to sugarcoat things. It's very different than most people, and I think that sometimes it just strikes people's curiosity as to why I eat the way I do. And there's a lot of factors that go into that. But I just thought it would be a perfect time to kind of go into a few, 5 questions that I would say I get not on a daily basis, but pretty close to it, honestly. coworkers, friends, family, you name it. Everybody asks. So let's get into it. I did write these down and have them right here. So if I keep looking down, that's why. But I didn't want to forget them. So question number 1 is, how much do I eat and how do I know that it's enough? Obviously, I am a pretty athletic person. I wouldn't like to say that I'm like the most athletic person you'll meet, but especially now that I'm marathon training, everybody's always asking like, how do you know you're eating enough? And my short answer to that would be, you just can feel it. You can feel it in your training. I can feel when I have not fueled enough. You can't run as hard, you can't lift as much, and you just feel weak and tired. So I would say that is my biggest sign for me. The longer answer to that would be just learning to recognize your body's signs. Like, for me personally, like I said, I get very tired. My training is not nearly as good as I know that it could be. Also, like, digestive, TMI, but like bowel movements, you know. And if you know, you know. So yeah, that's kind of question number 1. I would say that just learn to recognize your body's signs, especially if you're just getting into running or any of that, because if you'd like a whole separate video on the fueling for runs and kind of more, like I said, I am not a dietitian, I am not a nutritionist, but I've definitely learned there are things you do and there are things you don't do. And I think that running in itself requires a whole different level of just learning how to fuel. Question number 2 is, how do you eat so healthy? And I think there's a few factors that go into that. Number 1, I don't want to say I was raised to be kind of picky with my food choices, but I was definitely raised to just be conscious of what I'm putting in my body, you know. Not all food is created equal, and so I think that, you know, my mom and my parents in particular just kind of, they did their research, and we kind of learned, you know, what is the difference between eating an organic apple versus a non-organic apple. So I think that played a big part into it. Number 2 was, we were always like raising farm animals and gardening and stuff. And I think that when you do that, you just have a closer connection with food in general, and you're just more, I don't want to say in tune, but yeah, you're kind of more in tune with what a more simple, sustainable diet looks like. Number 3 is, I'm kind of forced to. I don't want to say forced to, but like, I have a few digestive issues, and I think that eating the way I eat is, I'm pretty disciplined about it, and that is because I know what will make me feel good and what foods don't make me feel good. So like, I can't have gluten or dairy, and yes, that can be very tricky at times, but at the same time, I think that I've really learned, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth the pain. It's not worth feeling sick for 3 days. So yeah, that's kind of question number 2. Question number 3 is, are you vegan? Definitely not. Nope. And I am not even vegetarian. I eat chicken, beef, you name it. I do not eat a lot of pork, but that is mainly because I really struggle with like fattier foods with the digestive thing once again. So I kind of avoid pork, but that is mainly just for digestive like purposes. But no, I am not vegan, not vegetarian. I am not really sure why people always ask that. I think it's just they see that I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables and are like, are you vegan? And I'm like, no, definitely not. Number 4 is digestive problems. What are you talking about? And although I've never really opened up about it on this channel, and it is kind of like a sensitive subject, I do struggle with IBS very bad. I have always had it. I think I was born with it, but it has gotten significantly worse as I've gotten older. And so yeah, it was a whole journey, a whole process. If you would like a whole video on like how I figured out what my trigger foods are, you know, figuring out how to navigate life, having to go to the bathroom like 24/7, then please let me know below, because even though it is a sensitive subject for me, I feel like it's also very important that I share my journey and my story, because you never know if, like, you know, there's other people struggling out there with it, and I don't feel like it should be such an embarrassing topic. Like, you know, it's more common than we think, and I don't ever want to feel ashamed for having what I have. And I think that, like I said, just being able to help people through that whole process and figuring out what works and what doesn't, it makes me feel like I can turn kind of a not so fun circumstance into a way to help people. So yeah, let me know below if you would be curious in that. Number 5 kind of ties into number 4, and that is, have you always been like that? And I'd like to say yes, but kind of no. It has not always been to the degree that it is at currently. There's definitely a lot of factors that go into it, and it is not just diet. It is mental, physical. There's a lot that goes into it. And I think that it really definitely has, that has a way of impacting it. I had times as a child when I was perfectly fine, and I had other times where I was not. Same thing now. If I get stressed out, your girl is sick. If I eat the wrong foods, then I am sick. So, yeah, I think that yes and no. I haven't always been like that, but at the same time, I kind of have. So, just being aware of that in the signs. But yeah, those were my top 5 questions. Like I said, I am pretty open about all of this stuff, just because I feel like even though, like I said, I am just a normal human eating normal human things, it is something that I'm very passionate about. So if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please leave a like, because I think it would really help me figure out, you know, if you guys like these style of videos. And I feel like with where I'm at in this channel is just really trying to focus on creating content that I'm passionate about, that I want to share with you guys and help you guys. So, you know, if I'm passionate about it, then there's got to be somebody else out there that's passionate about it. And I think that's what's so cool about YouTube for me, is I get to kind of create a little family of people that all have the same interests, the same likes, and we can all be there as a support system for each other. So yeah, I am gonna go check on my muffins before they get burnt, because as you know, I have a reputation with burning things. And yeah, I will see you guys the next time I go to eat something and or pull out my muffins. I'm not really sure which is gonna come first. Probably pulling out the muffins, because we have yet to have dinner. I think I'm gonna have soup tonight, because this week is a little bit different in that I am eating mostly meal prepped meals. So it'll be kind of a lot of variation for me, not normally that like varied, but we have frozen fried rice, we have frozen soups, we have frozen chicken stir fry that I'm gonna turn into a ramen dish. So we just have a lot of leftovers we gotta use up, and I'll go into more details about why we have to use up those leftovers very soon with you guys. But just know there is a lot of big changes coming, and I can't wait to take you guys along. So yes, thank you for this little interruption to the video, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to throw this in here to kind of show you guys that, you know, just give you a little more insight as to why I eat the way I do and how I maintain it. So yes, I will see you guys a little bit later. Until you try it. It's good. Trust me. Okay? I know the combination sounds really weird and really random, but grapes, bananas, cereal, my special protein cereal, which is $12 a bag now, by the way, Costco peanut butter, and almond milk. Just try it once. I dare you. And you'll be like, I get it now. I get why she has that every night. To describe what hour of the night it is. Peanut butter bowl time. Also, today was rest day, so we did yoga and stretches. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't feeling super great. I had a headache and was kind of tired, and I think yoga was probably the right move. We're gonna feel things out in the morning, but I'm still trying to take it easy. Mono is not one of those things that goes away overnight, unfortunately. So although it is a semi-normal week, I also need to be a little bit more careful than I usually am. But yeah, all that said, I am starving. I have no idea why. Maybe just because I had soup for dinner. That's all I had. I had soup. That was it. Also, I'd like to point out that I already ate one banana and I forgot to film my watermelon bowl, but both were consumed. And yeah, let's make this peanut butter bowl and scarf it down because your girl needs to go to bed and get some sleep. We're also gonna eat the last chocolate strawberry that I have in my little pack of 3 that Abby brought home for me. So good. Confectionery chocolate strawberries will be missed. That time of night where I pull out the peanut butter and the almond milk and the cereal and have my peanut butter bowl. We did a sprint workout this morning on the treadmill, and then I did a recovery run when I got home from work. So that's kind of the nice part of marathon training. You can fit it into your schedule whenever you need to. But yeah, it was a pretty intense workout day for me because, you know, like I said, sprints in the morning and then recovery run at night, which equated to 12 miles on the treadmill. So yeah, pretty busy day. but you always have the peanut butter bowl to look forward to, am I right? I also, so I brought soup for lunch today, or dinner, more like dinner, and I was silly and didn't put it in one of my thermoses, so it got cold, and I could not bring myself to eat it. So we actually mobile ordered food from my the Everything Pop, which is my quick service location at my resort. It was actually really, really good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It was a grilled chicken sandwich with like this basil sauce on it, a tomato, mozzarella, spinach, and then I got it with French fries, and it was on a gluten-free bun, and the French fries were gluten-free, and it was just amazing. I don't eat out very much, so I felt a little bit guilty, but then I had to remind myself, like, it's not like I do it all the time, and it was probably a lot more solid of an option, seeing that I did such an intense workout today, than having like a tiny little bowl of soup. So yeah, it was delicious and worth it. I'm still pretty full from it though, so we're gonna make this a tiny peanut butter bowl. A, because we have to get to bed, and B, because we're still feeling pretty good. So yeah, but I just kind of wanted to fill you guys in on the day and the training and all that. Tomorrow is my Friday, so I'm so excited about that. I will probably end off this video either Monday or Tuesday, that way I have enough time to edit it. So I know it's kind of cheating, it's not a full week of meals, but I think you guys get the gist by now. Your girl eats a lot of fruits. And yeah, I love my peanut butter bowls, what can I say? But yeah, all that said, let's get the peanut butter bowl. Peanut butter bowl time. I was just doing a bunch of research on some topic that we will be announcing on this channel soon, but it's gotta wait a little bit longer. And yeah, I kind of zoned out my eyeballs, but I'm really hungry, so we are gonna get my peanut butter cereal bowl. I did a 1 hour full body session today and 5 miles, and I'm really tired. So tomorrow we will try to take it a little bit easier, probably just do like a core workout, because Tuesday we are getting up at the crack of dawn to do an 18-mile run, but because it's getting so warm here in Florida, I don't want to be doing it in the afternoon. I think I would probably die. And I love heat. I love like just laying in the sunshine. I love sweating to death. Like I don't want to, you know, be too sweaty on that 18-mile run, because that'll drain you out really quickly. So I think the earlier I start, the better. But yeah, I'm gonna make my tea and grab my grapes, bananas, and cereal bowl. And we are gonna watch some HGTV again, because that's what I'm in the mood for. Decided to pull out a peanut butter cup too, because I was in the mood, and I have yet to try this brand. It's the Justin's one. They're super dark chocolate peanut butter cups, so very excited. I'll have to give you guys a little review on what I think, but yeah, it looks really good. No joke, the best peanut butter cup I have ever had. Would 10 out of 10 recommend these, especially if you like dark chocolate. Like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be hard not to eat the whole pack. We'll definitely be leaving those linked below for you guys. It is officially Monday, and like I said, I know that this what I eat in a week video really wasn't going to be a week, but I have a feeling this is already gonna be a very long video for you guys. I am just about to eat lunch, and I got up a lot later than expected this morning, not gonna lie. We went to the gym, did a nice core workout, and I am absolutely starving. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my lunch. Today we are focusing mainly on carbs because tomorrow is a long run. So I kind of want to make that a whole separate video. I think I'm actually gonna start that today, but kind of like coming on a long run with me, kind of my long run routine, I guess. So we're gonna do like pre, during, and post run things that I do. Because it is a whole process. I mean, literally a whole process. So yeah, but other than that, I am probably going to head to the running shoe store as well today because we have 20% off at the moment, and I really want to take advantage of that and get some more feature socks. I swear by those things. I did not realize what a lifesaver they would be, but like especially on a long run, they definitely help prevent blisters. So we're gonna do that. I'm also gonna work on editing this video right here. And I had something else I needed to do and I can't remember. Tomorrow we're doing the guinea pig cage because that's been their routine. Tomorrow will officially be a week. So today's a little bit more chill. I'm just gonna try to enjoy it. It's very sunny, very warm out, so I would like to just be outside as much as possible, maybe take my laptop out there and edit, and yeah, just take advantage of the Florida heat. But yeah, hopefully this video helped give you some insight as to the fact that A, I eat a lot of the same things every day, and B, every day is a little bit different. Like, even though I do have my core, like, you know, fruit salad and my peanut butter cereal bowl every day, the dinners, the lunches, all of that change. And yeah, it was a little tricky filming it, but at the same time, I think it'll be so fun to like look back at. I would say, even though I don't like, you know, calorie count or anything, if I had an eyeball guess, it's probably about 2,600 to 2,800 calories a day, which, considering especially that I'm training for a marathon, seems pretty accurate. So yeah, hopefully that just helped give you some insight, some inspo if you're getting bored of your meals back home. And yeah, other than that, if you liked this video, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. I just want to kind of know what kind of content you guys like. I love creating this kind of content, so I would not be heartbroken at all if you guys love it, and if you don't, that's okay too. Trial and error, you know, that's kind of this video, or not even this video, but just my channel in general, I feel like is my goal is just to make it as real and authentic as possible, and with where I'm at in life right now, I feel like my channel definitely is a mirror of that. So yeah, but lots of exciting things to come, so make sure you stick around. Lots of exciting announcements, and some of which might really surprise you. So there's only more to come. All of that said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever it is, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!